Hello and welcome to another Retfurb video. Today we're going to be showing how to remove a crank from a square tapered bottom bracket. The crank in question is a Shimano LX, so the first thing to do is remove the locking nut. This is simply done with the correct size Allen key. As you can see, they can be quite tight, so you need to get the Allen key in the right location to make it easier to remove. To begin with, I was struggling in that location, so I just moved it around and then I used the crank to lever the Allen key. And now we're going to use a crank removal tool, and this is the one that we're going to be using today. So all you do with this tool is you thread in the larger outer black part into the crank arm thread. Once the outer part is screwed into the crank arm, you then screw in the inner section, which then pushes off the bottom bracket and allows the crank to come off. So here you can see the outer part secured into the crank arm, and now I'm screwing in the inner part using a spanner, which will then allow the crank to be removed. And now after the crank comes off, you can then remove the tool from the crank. So that's one side down, now onto the next side. So the bike frame's now being flipped round, so now we can start working on this side. So again, the same as the other side, just use an Allen key to remove the centre locking nut. Now insert the crank removal tool again, just screwing in the outer black part into the crank arm thread, and then we can screw the inner part in, which will then release the crank from the bottom bracket. So again, the same as the other side, just using the spanner to screw in the inner part of the tool. A quick apology about the lighting in the video at the moment. When I set this part up, I thought I was getting better lighting on the camera than this, but it is a little bit dull. That's the left crank arm removed, and now we can remove the tool from the arm by simply unthreading. And that's it, all done. Thanks again for taking the time to watch the video, it's really appreciated. Please like and subscribe, and we'll see you in the next one.